It also looks like cost of living is about to get even more difficult. We're being told or warned that another interest rate rise is likely. The Australian reporting that the Commonwealth Bank has put a shock rate hike next month on the cards. They're saying that inflation isn't going to come down as much as expected. Bronwyn.
Well, there's a couple of really interesting things here to point out. First of all, when you're looking at the commentary on why inflation is rising, it is because immigration is pushing it up. It has become quite apparent that everyone has agreed it is now homegrown inflation. It's not imported from anywhere else. The government is still continuing to spend when it should be reining in expenditure. The RBA only has one tool, and that's interest rates for mortgagees. The pain that they are feeling, and the reality is that when they say that, that the pressure in the labour market will become looser, what that means is people will lose their jobs. And if those people are losing their jobs, are the people who have mortgages to pay, then that's a disaster for those Australians. So because the government is not doing its bit with fiscal policy, it just forces the Reserve Bank more and more to be heavy with monetary policy because it's the only tool they've got. I think we are in for more pain, and I think you can lay it squarely at the feet of the Prime Minister and the Treasurer, who just mouth words when you try to penetrate what they're saying. They're saying nothing at all. Believe us, we're great is about their mantra. So I think that the lack of leadership from Albanese is going to come back to haunt him, and he will be exposed for the failure of leadership he's always been. I've said before, I sat in that chamber with that man for 20 years plus, and nobody ever said he was leadership material. And we're seeing the proof.